you're doing it now?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Don't lie. What we have today is a rental going out to a customer. The customer has all the equipment before the power amp and speakers. All that he's renting is a power amp and speakers. He has his mixer and all the effects processors that he wants. What we're going to show today is how to use two different amps. This top amp we're going to run just the highs. This top amp does have a built-in crossover. It crosses over at 150 Hertz. This bottom amp is we're going to use for the lows. For the speakers, we have a pair of 218s, and we're also going to be using the impulse for the highs. So, if you want to come around to the back, in this example right here, this is where the music is going in. This is a Neutrik connector, so you can use a 1/4 inch in the center, or you can use an XLR to the outside. The sound comes in here. There's little switches. They're hard to see, but there's a little switch, low cut. We don't want to put that in. This is the crossover switch for channel A. We don't want to use that one. In this low cut, and then the bottom one is where you want to push this one in. This activates the crossover, then at 150 Hertz is sent to the bottom amp. The sound that's coming in here, we have to feed it to the second channel. It's coming into channel A. We're going to feed it to channel B, so we come out of the throughout. So we're sending the same thing, and we're going into channel B. We've activated the crossover switch, so now everything coming out of the lows, everything below 150 Hertz, is coming through here, and it's going down to the bottom amp. We have it going into channel B. This one in the center, it's hard to see, but there's a little switch here. You can either put it in stereo or in parallel. We have it in parallel. That means one signal is feeding both channels. The top amp did not offer that option. And then this other one is to be in stereo or bridged. We want it in stereo. That way we can control the volume on each side of the stage. We're going to use banana plugs. Now the thing about a banana plug is there's a little tab here. I don't know if I need to hold it different.
I see.
This little tab is your ground. So the little tab always goes to the black ones. You can even see on the top with the black and the white. So when you insert it into the amplifier, make sure that the black is to the ground. Now in this example, we got some music going. I'm going to bring up the highs, so you're going to hear the highs. Great selection. That's coming out of the upper speaker. I want to add the lows and control the lows with this knob.
So I'm offering a simple phrase.
Now what you're going to want to do is, when the person rents the equipment, we try to run these amps full open, and then he controls the volume with his mixer. When we plug them in the back, there's a 1/4 inch inputs on the back of the speakers, and then that's where they get plugged in. We also can have the Neutrik, if that would be the fatter black cords with the blue ends. And then down below, that's where your bass is going to go. That's it.